We're back with some Would You Rather, the series that I pretend that you guys care about my thoughts and feelings on questions that have no relevance to the real world and are just for fun, and participate in the comments below. We're starting this one off with a banger, boys. Would you rather listen to Rebecca Black or listen to Justin Bieber? Yo, unpopular opinion, I think they're both good singers. They're both good artists. Listen, before you click off this video, I think Rebecca Black has come a long, long way since Friday, all right? And I don't know what day it is, but it's, oh my gosh, it's Friday. I'm recording this on a Friday. I hope I remember to put this up on a Friday. That would be funny. Oh, look at the thing right here. It's Friday, baby. Hey, you know what the thing is though, is that people would probably, I'm guessing people are picking Justin Bieber, and because 7 years ago Friday was like super relevant and everybody hated on that song. And they actually hated on Rebecca Black a lot for it too. I actually feel really bad for her because she was so young at the time. I mean, I remember listening to it and being like, that was such a bad song. But I was never like, she's a terrible singer. Like, I mean, she sounded horrible, don't get me wrong, but like you knew she wasn't like that. Like, that song was meant to be a meme, right? Like, that wasn't legit. I mean, I think she's even said like they approached her and said like this was going to be like a small time thing, and like if it got, a few views, she'd make some money off it. But like, dang, it popped off. And people hated her for it, but she's still on social media. Like, I know that she's been working at her singing and everything. And it's kind of like the opposite of Justin Bieber, right? Like, people loved him. I mean, sure, he got hate, but why did he get hate? He got hate because all the guys wanted to be him, right? Like, all the ladies loved him. That's what it was. Like, I mean, he's still really talented. He plays, guitar and everything, piano, I think he dabbles in, and he's a great singer. But he's kind of like falling off the wagon a little bit. I couldn't even name his most recent song. Not that I could name Rebecca Black's either, but I think just because I know I know more of Justin Bieber's songs. I like quite a few of his songs, actually. So I think I'd have to pick him. This is dead even? What? I mean, it's not, but 50-50, 627,000 people are so salty that Justin Bieber stole their girl in 7th grade that they had to go here. That's insane. I can't believe this is 50-50 split, and we've added to it. We're trying to balance the scales. This is awesome. This is awesome. What is this? As much as I hate Bieber, I don't need to be reminded that it's Friday. Friday. I can't believe it's actually Friday. That is actually terrifying. Okay, moving on. Would you rather fight Spock or fight Kirk? I mean, it even says either way, you'll probably lose. I think I'd rather fight Kirk. Just because, I mean, at least that way you could say you fought the captain. Like, I don't know. I think Spock would be harder, to be honest. Let's go with Kirk. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? We picked the winning side. 52%, it's not that much more, but hey, it's the winning side. What are the comments saying? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anyways, moving on. Would you rather be able to travel at light speed or be able to read minds? Okay, so so clarification here. It says you can breathe in space because people were probably like, you can't even breathe in space. It's useless. So, travel at light speed. What would you do with that? Like, what would you... I mean, you could do a lot with that. There was an old movie. I want to say it was like stopwatch or clocks or something. It's some like janky, felt like a Nickelodeon like kids movie. And they had these watches that could like not stop time, but like slow it to like they were watching like, like a bumblebee's wings flap in like slow motion. Like, it was so like barely moving, and they were moving like freely. Like, and I remember seeing that movie. The movie was not good, but as a kid, I saw that and I was like, that would be the dopest power ever. I could do anything I wanted. Nobody would know. Like, I literally thought about this in school. I was like, yo, I could like click my little watchy watch, go study for the test, go look at the answers, go look at my, someone next to me, like da 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 da. I was like, oh yo, I wish I had that power, like da da. Like that was like the thing, right? Lightspeed would yes, it would be faster than that. So everybody, I guess, would look like they're not moving at all, or be able to read minds. I think reading minds would be pretty dope. I think the like childhood nostalgia is saying pick this, but like real life is like, this is so much more useful. You could use it in job interviews. You could use it on dates. Oh my gosh, you could do it. You could just be like a magician and be like, think of a color on the spectrum, and then you could be like, yeah, you're thinking of like a light turquoise. You're thinking of this, and they'd be like, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is way more practical. I think if you could do this, people would catch on. You'd probably be kidnapped by the government or killed. I think this is, wow, yeah, you could be hit by a bus or something. Like you could get so cocky at some point that you just like are so careless. Yeah, I'm gonna go with read minds. Yeah. I just think this is more practical. You could probably get away with it a lot more. Top comment, let's see it. I would get arrested for breaking the laws or physics. Yeah, probably. But yeah, even though you move at light speed, I'm sure you would get caught for doing dumb things. Whereas this, are you really doing anything wrong? Let's be honest. All right, next. Would you rather eat your hands and feet? What in the world? Or eat your whole dad? What is this question? If you had to ask, yes, you would get to help eating your own appendages. Assume your father is recently deceased. Oh my gosh. Yo, so we would have somebody feeding us our hands and feet. Or eat our whole dad who just died. That's terrible. That's a double whammy. If your dad's still alive, that's a double whammy. He's got to die, and then you got to eat him. I can't answer this one. Can I skip it? I can skip it. Woo! Wait, can I go back? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to answer this one. I'm just going to pick top comments blue. I'm going to pick blue. And we'll see the percentages. I mean, yeah, I guess you're eating less this way, but and your dad could still be alive. Maybe he's the one helping you. I don't know. Moving on. Okay. Would you rather be able to communicate with animals? Oh my gosh. This is like the other one, like Dr. Dolittle. Like when this came out, that's all I dreamed about. I was like, yo, if I could talk to my fish, yo, if I could talk to my cat, like this would be so dope. We could have a friendship. They could do things for me. Like I'd know exactly what they want to do. Like, I mean, yikes. And hey, my name's Noah. I could really have Noah's Ark. I could have a zoo where it's like, hey, listen, Mr. Rhino, you bring your wife over here. I'll get you what you want. What you want? Oh, you want back massages? Okay, just don't kill nobody, and I'll line that for you. All right, come on, come with me. You're gonna make me millions. Let's go. Like that would be pretty cool. Or speak every language fluently. Man, as cool as it would be to open up a zoo, you know what? No, dude. Speaking every language would be really, really dope. You could even be like, being a translator is huge. You would be able to travel to all kinds of countries, and speaking it fluently, like you could make so much money as a translator because you just follow groups around, you do whatever they do, you help them out with who they talk to, especially if you're in a country that has multiple languages. And you're able to do that. They only need to hire one translator. Guess what? Your rate goes through the roof. I don't think you could charge based on knowing every language, but still, it'd be really, really cool to have this, especially if it included like ancient languages, like, hieroglyphics or something, or like ancient Hebrew and stuff like that. Like this would be very, very cool. But I think this is the most, I think people would rather have this. You never know though, because people do love their animals. But man, if I could have Noah's Ark, have that be a zoo, have literally 2 of every animal in this place, right? Oh my gosh, that would be a sensation. It would be amazing. I could have different locations. You could come visit the different locations. Oh man, I think this is, oh, my heart is going hard for this one. It wants this one bad. I want Noah's Ark. I want it. I want it. I've also thought about opening like a restaurant and naming it Noah's Ark. But anyways, okay. Okay, yeah, it's pretty split. I think this honestly, I think more people would want this. I just think the personal connection I have with this one is pretty strong here. Top comments. Dogs, cat, 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 mouse, mouse, like get bored real fast. I guess so. You know, I really didn't think about the like intelligence of creatures. But then again, just because like we think a cat only wants to chase a mouse or a dog only wants to chase a cat, like they could be insanely smart. A lot of animals are really smart and they have huge brains or they got small brains and they use all of it and stuff like so I as funny as this is, I don't know. Person me that's pretty funny. But oh look, hey dog, I'll give you a treat if you go poo. Oh, if you poo on his lap. Oh no. But yeah, you could be like, hey, oh, you gotta go to the bathroom? All right, I'll take you out. Like that would be so dope. And you could be like, hey, come over here, come cuddle me. I'll give you some pets. Like you could like bargain with them and stuff. I feel like most animals, you know, if you could communicate with them, you'd be able to work out some arrangement here. Unless they're just incredibly stubborn or can't comprehend. But this is my vote still. It's the minority, but that would be so dope to open up a zoo. Anyways, I'm really liking this series. I hope that you guys are as well. Make sure to join the Discord. Link is in the description. You can leave a would you rather for me there, and I will probably, hopefully, maybe someday get to it in this series, and I'll, you know, feature it and answer it there, and we'll discuss. But yeah, I really like this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So much more fun than I thought I would. I actually made this this overlay. It's not perfect, but I actually made it a long time ago, and I just kept putting off this series because I didn't know how it would be. But turns out I actually really love it. So I hope that you guys are as well. Anyways, let me know. Leave some support down in the comments below in the like section or dislike section, whichever you prefer. And until next time, God bless. And stay hydrated. So why is there an I instead of an L like there should be?
It's supposed to be creative. Don't remind me.
Oh, so are camels as smart as horses?
Do you see horses at college writing up courses?
Wait, what?
Camel. Camel. Camel.
Huh?
Camel.
Subscribe!